Welcome back to Euphoria. Get the feeling that this backstory for Jules is just gonna be incredibly depressing. Yeah, it's looking like it.
She hadn't lied once.
Aww. Therapy's a good thing, everybody. Usually. I mean,
after the session,
I'd say majority of the
time.
time.
I think I want to go home.
Wow.
And that's when Jules realized.
This seems like that should be fucking illegal.
Mom!
Like, people get away with this shit because they're minors, but I feel like you should not be able to legally admit anyone into this situation if they don't even have any idea that it's happening.
Until she couldn't think, or breathe, or stand to be alive.
This is hard.
Jesus. Probably shouldn't leave a metal can in a room with someone that is potentially suicidal. That's exactly why you don't do that.
Stupid.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Like, I know,
Please don't be
like,
mad
self-loathing and dysphoria and a lot of other challenges can come with being transgender. And I'm sure some of these problems don't even have anything to do with her being transgender. Just
eventually, Jules got better and came home.
some people have mental issues that they gotta work out, get medication for, or therapy for. It's still really sad to see, though.
So do you like top?
No.
No.
I wouldn't be able to hook up with someone like that. I'm sorry. Like, too awkward. Can't do it.
Because that was the night she met her new best friend.
No.
And although she had never...
No, like I'm not dying to say or do anything really. I think that's the case for most people.
I think it is too.
Like when they just have a reason to mask it.
I agree. I actually
Whether it
100%
be, like,
agree.
They're...
Open the fucking door!
God damn, that scene still, like,
The usual bullshit.
fucks me up.
Does the way in which you feel about her remind you of anything?
Not like drugs?
Bingo.
I don't know if I 100% agree with it, although there are definitely people who replace one obsession in their life with another. Oh, sweet, carnival. But, I don't know if Jules is really just an obsession. I feel like there is genuine love there, and I still think Jules probably feels the same way about her, just isn't quite to that same point where she's ready to admit it or even realizes it. Damn, Maddie. Like, dress how you want to, but shit. That's revealing. Oh, relax. It's just a Ferris wheel. She's not dressed like a hooker's, but I mean,
Maybe it'll sell better.
to be fair, I don't know if you should be meeting someone's parents or hanging out with someone's parents dressed like that. I mean, even when I, like, slightly agree with Nate, I'm like, do you have to be such a dick about it, though? Come on, go see each other, talk to each other.
On.
Oh, that was a cool transition. I liked it. Aww.
Talk about what?
Nothing?
Aww.
Okay,
They should talk about
anyway,
it, but
I'm gonna go
it's cute.
get some friends.
Got an understanding. Aww. She's all left out.
You guys like in a relationship?
No, we just chilling.
Are you just chilling?
What?
Yeah, we chilling.
The fuck was that?
Okay.
You got promise, you got talent. You're not pushing yourself hard enough.
Oh my
Dad, I think
god, you're
Jason
one of
would be
those
just
people. Fuck you, Nate.
Why? It's not like we're in a relationship.
Yeah,
That's
for
all I
real.
even care
It's
about.
not just football.
Okay, but it is just
It's
football.
life. It's
No.
about maintaining. You're just looking out for you.
Why is it that people like this really are like the most successful?
Cass,
It pisses me off.
it's not that big of a deal, Cass. It's a figure
Kind
of
of
speech.
is.
It's a big deal.
I'm like,
It's
you
really
just said
not.
you
You
loved
literally
her.
just told me that you loved me.
Thank you.
What does that have to do with anything?
You
The-
just told me
what?
that we're not
Yeah,
even in a
he's just gonna talk shit.
You're embarrassed
Like
to be
what?
with her. That's what it
Like
is.
about
Like,
you.
fuck off.
Or whatever, Cass.
Shit irritates me.
It's not like it's that big of a fucking secret, Cass.
Fuck you.
I gotta get back anyway.
Yeah, see you later, asshole.
Molly.
Oh, she over there working at the pretzel stand.
You know, Molly's one I've actually never tried.
Fuck them both. Right?
I agree.
Okay,
Fuck
so if
them
I
both.
tell you something.
These two have the right idea. Everyone else having a drama-filled night. I'd just be going on the rides.
Oh my fucking god. The guy.
Oh shit.
Okay, watch.
Oh shit, Jules, don't do that. Oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable. So many reasons this fucking sucks. Jules, why would you do this? Yeah, just like, "Ooh, I'm just gonna go over here."
Zero fucks.
That was so cool.
Okay. All right.
All right.
They make a sweet couple. Like, I'm definitely rooting for him. Oh god, what? It's okay, don't read into that. Maybe she just thinks he's cute. He's just being polite. Don't read into it. Just go talk to him. See, it's nothing. Just go talk to him, please. Please, Kat. God damn it!
Or you could just say it to their fucking face.
Right?
That's what I would do.
Maybe not a good idea. Uh-oh. I know that look.
What in God's name is your problem? You cunt.
Damn. Honestly, I just feel really bad for the mom. Like, she's just getting cheated on by her husband, and her,
What's up, Cass?
perfect son fucking doesn't like her. I love how the music so far, like, since we've got to the carnival, the music has not stopped. Like, it's just been a constant flow of this, like, theme. Holy shit, dude.
I do have one question though.
Yo, what?
Ooh, she kind of got him by the balls with that one. Fuck, like everything is going so wrong for everybody. Kat, you can do better than that guy.
A really big dick and fuck every girl in your grade.
Kat, why this guy?
Yeah, well then explain to me why you have someone else's dick in your phone.
Dicks, plural.
fucking complicated. I'm sorry.
Maddie, no. Maddie, he just choked you against a trailer. Well, she doesn't seem to fully buy it, but I don't know why she doesn't just ditch his ass, like, completely. Sorry, that reaction's pretty funny. Please tell me you at least used a condo.
Yo, Roy.
I don't have a problem with
This is
smoking
rules,
weed,
little
but
sis.
I do when you're 13.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Now, what's your problem, Mom?
Hey, if she's a mom,
I'm gonna start throwing. I would start throwing punches at people. Like, next person to say some
Get
shit.
up.
Was it after you fucking OD?
Like, pop this dude in the fucking mouth. Oh no, what?
Please don't.
I don't think Jules wants to do
I
any
know
of
you
that.
already told your friend I saw her look at me.
Like, you kind of deserve to have your life ruined for
I'm
cheating
sorry
on your
about
wife with so many
earlier.
different people, but
That was kind of dumb.
yeah, I don't think Jules really gives a shit. Jules is like almost too kind for the people around her. Oh god, no. I forgot that was happening after the carnival.
Did you come?
No.
Like, again, Kat, you could be doing so much better. You could be with Ethan right now. You should just talk to him.
She's still a little sick from riding the Graviton so many times. Night, Mom.
Good night.
Oh, she's a good sister. You know, she's really trying to be. Like, just go tell someone. This would be like primo opportunity to fucking just undo Nate. Oh, this is so ominous, dude. What the fuck is gonna happen? Man, this isn't fair. Jules is so happy.
I'm not the person that you met that night.
Okay, but you are that person.
You let go of
might
me?
be more than that, but you are that person.
I don't trust you, Nate.
Yeah, me either. I can't tell what's going through his head, man.
That's precisely why I don't trust you.
You think you're not broken inside? The fuck?
You have knowingly produced and distributed child pornography,
Oh my god.
including obscene images that were taken. You'll be harassed and spat at and treated like a fucking animal.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's like got this shit down to a science.
I think you're a fucking faggot just like your daddy.
Oh shit. I hate that word, but damn, it feels good to hear it used against him.
You don't look like this picture.
Oh man. It fucking breaks my heart, dude. Like, she wanted it so badly for Tyler to be real, and for things to work out, and then for it to go down like that. That is such cool camera work. Yes! That's what I'm fucking talking about. I needed that after that bullshit with Nate. Oh, the first time. That was such a good ending to that episode. Damn. That episode was a roller coaster of emotions. I would say for the most part it was more sad than it was happy, but that final moment with Rue and Jules kind of made up for how shitty everything else was going for everyone else. But starting from the beginning, Jules' backstory was very depressing. I mean, it was literally about depression and suicidal thoughts. So that was some fun stuff to go over. I'm not nearly well versed enough on transgender issues to know exactly how accurate it was, but based off of the few transgender people I have met in my life, it seemed to match up somewhat with a lot of the things that they went through as well. And Jules is lucky enough to at least have a father that really, really seems to care for her and makes her feel at least somewhat comfortable and happy. I'm not sure what was going on with her mom, because it didn't seem like she was completely detached from her daughter, just detached, if that makes any sense. The fact that the mom isn't around anymore makes me wonder if she also committed suicide at some point and dealt with a lot of the same issues that Jules did. But I still think that was so fucked up that they tricked her into being admitted to a psychiatric ward. And she was let out, and afterwards ended up starting to transition and everything. So, I don't know, maybe it helped her, maybe it didn't. Please leave a comment on what you all think about the nature of like rehab facilities and psychiatric wards and all that, because I really don't know nearly enough about it. I would love to be educated a little bit. The conversation with Rue and Ollie, I don't really know how to feel about it, because I think he makes a solid point. Like, Jules makes you feel the way drugs do. Like, she makes you happy, but she's also keeping you obsessed and focused on that. So without that, you're at a pretty high risk of relapsing or making poor decisions because you're not getting your Jules fix, essentially. And there's definitely something to be said there, but I don't know, to me it feels like it's genuine love, which still can be obsession and can be unhealthy. So I don't know, I feel like I need to see how everything plays out just a little bit more before I can really determine whether them being together is unhealthy or not. At the moment, I'm just very happy that it seems like they are together. But yeah, I suppose we'll have to wait and see how it plays out, or I will. A lot of you have already seen this. Everything at the carnival was unbelievable. I really loved that sequence of events because it felt like just one giant long scene, because the music very rarely ever stopped playing, and it was a very different kind of music. It was it was very carnival themed, but at the same time it felt very tense, and everybody was reaching a sort of climactic point around the same times. So just bouncing around between all the different characters as things were really escalating was really cool to watch. Like, that was a great piece of TV. I was really glad that Rue and Jules just kind of brushed what happened under the rug. Again, I don't think that's necessarily the healthiest way to do it. I think they should talk about it. But it was sweet to see that they both were like, let's just, push past that, let's stay friends, because they didn't want to lose that or each other in their lives, which made me happy that they both were on the same page with that. And twice, I was really afraid for Jules, because when Nate's dad walked up, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be bad. But on the plus side, even though he's being very selfish and cowardly, he was pleading with her genuinely, like, please just don't say anything, I'll do whatever you want. And Jules, being the extremely kind person that she is, was like, you don't have to worry about me. Like, I wasn't ever planning on, ruining your family or anything like that. We had a good time, or well, he did anyways, and that's that. Let's just leave it at that. But then came along Nate and just totally obliterated Jules' heart, because not only is Tyler not real, it's Nate, but Nate fucking blackmailed her and threatened to ruin her entire life, and actually can do it. So the fact that he's done that to her and to the guy that had sex with Maddie, like, he's a sick person. Like, he's a genuinely sick person. Someone should not be that equipped to destroy a person's life so frequently and so easily. And that was also shown by how he treated Maddie. Because again, when Maddie showed up wearing what she was wearing, I was also like, damn, that's revealing. But again, the way he goes about everything, being like, you look like a hooker, get the fuck away from me, go back home and change. Like, he's just an asshole. And then when she makes a very bold move and calls his mom a cunt and everything, his reaction to that was extreme to say the least. Like, at the end of the episode, she had some pretty noticeable bruises and marks from where he was choking her. Everything going on with Cassie was pretty fucked up, because again, people's image of her, holding the fact that she has nudes that are out there that have apparently leaked and people think she's like a whore or something, is bullshit. And I 100% agreed with her decision to tell McKay to go fuck off when he was too cowardly to call her his girlfriend right after they had just said I love you to each other, spent the weekend together. Like, I don't know, that really rubbed me the wrong way. Like, McKay dropped down on my list of characters very far with that little act of his. Kat and Ethan's storyline was very frustrating. Like, I understand why Kat did what she did. Seeing him immediately talking to like an attractive girl right after they had had plans. In her head, after what Daniel did to her and after just all the bullshit she's been through in her life, I can see why she reacted the way she did, but goddamn, I wish she would have just talked to him. The episode overall was pretty much almost any good situation going to shit for the characters. Cinematography in this episode was spectacular. I mean, it really always is, but this show is just on another level. Like, if this show didn't win awards for its cinematography, like, how dare whoever the fuck's giving out awards for it. Like, just some of the transitions alone are so well done. Especially that moment where Cassie and Maddie take the Molly and then it pans way up over the Ferris wheel and then back down onto the Ferris wheel with them on it. That shit was so good, dude. Music, I talked about it a lot during the episode. I loved it. There were very few quiet moments because a lot of the episode was the carnival, and during the carnival the music almost never stopped, which did give the whole sequence a very tense feeling to it. It almost felt like theater in a way, because it was just bouncing around between so many different characters in such a confined space. And because of that, anytime the music did cut out for something a little more serious, like, you really, really felt the weight of that moment. As for acting, I'm definitely going to give this one to Hunter Schafer, because fuck, dude. She's really good. And she displays such a wide range of emotions in just this episode. Like the euphoria, oh, look at that. The euphoria of her seeing Rue was really sweet and felt very genuine. The heartbreak and betrayal of what happened with Nate. The confusion of when Nate's dad and her had their conversation. And I don't know who the actor was playing her as a child, but they were really good too. Editing and pacing of this episode was spectacular. I love the opening scenes of every episode, how they deal with the history of each character, because it's a lot of information to get through without overloading the audience. And then once you get to the carnival, things are very fast paced, because again, you're bouncing around between a lot of different people very quickly, and a lot of the storylines do cross over with one another. And then I think they smartly slowed it way down for the last couple scenes, sort of the aftermath of the plots of the episode, specifically Jules. Overall, I'm going to give this episode a 9.7 out of 10. It almost feels like each episode is just getting better and better, because the last episode was my favorite until this one, and now this one is honestly my favorite, so I'm hoping they can continue on that upward trend. Very excited for the next episode. I really don't know what's gonna happen, because there's a lot of really shady shit going on with Nate's character and all the people he's connected to. There's a lot of complications going on with Rue and all the characters she's connected to. So I will see you all on the next episode. And that's about it.